Hello and welcome. How are you doing, my friend? And next I am planning to show you that why this Makita electric battery drill is best drill in world. And I have in here this benchmark drill, what is Bosch. This is made in Germany. This is like German engineering, and this is like this world highest quality, this professional Makita, and this is made in Japan. And now I have take these batteries away, and there is like this Bosch, this battery. Okay, and I'd like to show now that why this is so excellent and the most durable drill in world. And first, when we look that these two drills, when I check these first things in this outer side where I can found these quality things, they are quite similar, this Bosch and this Makita, but when I look in here, this is like this battery connection area, right in here I can right away see this difference, because in this Bosch drill these battery electric connectors are small, but in here they are really long. This is excellent thing, and also this yellow color makes to me think that this is very high quality drill. And then when we look at outer area, this Makitas, these black areas, there is excellent grip in these areas. This is also good, but this most important thing is this drill's head, what is in here. And when we look at Makita's automatic opening and closing mechanism, there is this metallic thing, it makes that it is more high quality, and also this movement is really excellent when we compare that Bosch system. But otherwise these are quite similar, like gears. Maybe this Makita, actually they are quite good. And then how about then rotation switch? It is this, it changes rotation. It is there is arrow in that direction, and in here it means that this is reverse. And this movement is very solid. And how about then Bosch? There is only arrow, and this switch is not so high quality. This is like a little bit loosened. And in there is this another. Okay, and then this trigger is quite okay. Bosch, and how about the Makita? It is more smoothly, and it is better in here. And it is good to compare these electric drills, so that we have this benchmark, this Makita's drill, and we can compare all other brands against this Makita. And next I have really interesting thing, because I like to show you that what are these Makita's inside parts in here. That what kind of bearings and electric components are there. And this Makita is really easy to open, because there are those Phillips crossheads screws, and when I open that we can see inside in there. And of course this is made in German engineering, and there is this opening is very complex, because there is specific special screw, and for that reason now I can't open this Phillips system. But Makita, it is like made for opening, that we can see these excellent bearings, wires and electric motors. And let's go to look at next. Okay, and then when I start to disassemble this drill, I rotate that in this side, and there we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 screws, Phillips head screws, what I need to open. And then I take my electric drill machine. There it is. this Phillips head, or actually there is manual drill first, and this is Phillips head screw, and this screwdriver fits directly in these Phillips screws, and it is easy to open in that way. And then I take this bowel, and there is first screw. It looks like that, and then I use this my electric driller that I can open this more fast. There is second screw, and then third, fourth, and then fifth, and there is then sixth and seventh. Okay, now I believe that most of these screws are free, and like in my thinking, this Makita starts to open. Here is this hole, and then it is easy to little bit move that up. Oh, actually there is two screws in that area, 1 and 2. Okay, no worry. I use this my manual screwdriver. Okay, it opens, and then second also. And this Makita is really easy to open. It is like there is this screws are similar. And now when I lift up this cover, there is final. This cover opens easily, and this is this another side. And look, there is small rubber black gasket in there, what eliminates this dust, these things inside. Excellent quality. And then we can look into your inner area, because this is interesting. And here is then first is this trigger, and there is this battery connector, and look, there is small interesting. This is I believe that this is metallic. This is something electric resistor. I have not ever seen that kind of parts in any other brands. And there is then this drill's gas pedal and the speed pedal, and there is this manufacturer. It is Omron. It is high quality brand. And then when we look forward, we can see that there is this reverse and forward switch, and it moves this part in here. Look, in the switch, this is like forward in that position, and this is like reverse. Very nice engineering. This is the switch. Reverse, forward. Okay, good. And then in that area we have this very heavy. This motor is really heavy. Now I can take it away. There is this another cover, and there is then this part controls this gears. This is gear stick, like this low and high speed in this position. Okay, and then when we look at electric motor, there was the switch, and there are two springs. Interesting system, and this takes contact this gear. What change this white small part is this low speed and high speed gear. Okay, and then when we look in, I think that maybe when I move that it opens. Yes, there is this is like motor, and there is this gearbox, and it moves, and then when I can take these parts in here out, but in that position it's good to remember that in what is this order, that in what way these parts are. I have a smaller screwdriver, and I lift this part out. It looks like that, and it goes in there. It goes in one, in that position. Good. This is this position now. Now I lift this up. Okay, and it is in that side, and there are those gears. And this, when I move that, look how easily this gears moves, and maybe I can lift this outer gear. It's really nice engineering. I can lift that also up. Okay, and this part, it was in that position, and outer area there is grease. Now I remember that this part is in here, and I insert this in same side as they were. And this is like outer in there, and then I can see that there is this gear system, interesting, and it moves in that way. Okay, look. Now I can take also these inner gears out, and I take a little bit longer and smaller tongs that I can lift, and look, there's really, and this is high quality engineering. They are full metallic, look, and this metallic is very high quality, because in these parts they have been used years and years, and they still moves so smoothly. And I can take, using these tongs, that part out, the second part out, and then third gear out, and then I can lift this part, and look, there is very interesting gear what takes contact now in that gear, and look, there is similar gears in inside, and this is this quality. Now I insert this all parts in same position back that I remember when I assembled this back in that way, in this way. And look, it looks good. All gears are in position, no any, and they are full metallic, all parts. This is the mark of high quality. And then when this gear stick moves, so that this is this white gear stick, that it moves this, there are smaller gears, metallic, and then when we have this high speed, we have this bigger. Look, these gears are different sides. This is small and this is bigger. Very interesting. And then I can take this all these small wheels out, and they are also all high quality metallic, and then I can take this part out. Okay, and there's again, and there's even more these small gears. This is cool. Now I can take this outer part also. Outer part away, and there is this gear stick system, and their inner there is again these metallic parts. Really interesting. And now I insert this in a little bit different position, and there is now 5. Interesting. And they are also metallic. This is like Swiss clockmaking. Really high quality. And then I open these Phillips head screws what are in here. This outer area. And actually I use my screwdriver. This is first one. Second. And then third one is, now I believe that, oh, there's one screw left. Okay, and this is almost free. Now I can lift that part. I can lift that part away. Okay, now this part is free, and this is like very durable plastic. And then when we look in their inner, there is again some metallic this gear. I take it away, and there is this metallic gear and metallic plate. And I insert this in here, and then when we look in here, there are metallic ball bearings, and now I think that, okay, now those bearings, one, they drop out, and I take my tongs and I insert this carefully back in these holes. And there is one left in there. That means that there is 2 bearings in inside. And look, these are also metallic. And now I drop these all bearings away carefully, and there should be these 8 or 10 small. Okay, and now there drops this that part, and inside in this part there was, I believe that this part, it should belong in here. Yes, it is in that area. And this is also, look, all parts are metallic, high quality steel. And then there is, I noticed that there is this small, those bearings, and then these metallic plates. Look in here, and these plates should be in, and I take this all bearings out. I believe these bearings are, they are in their inside on that part in there. They should be. And now I take this final screw away, this in there. This part moves in here. Okay, and now all these metallic bearings, they are away. Okay, good. And this is like this drill's head, and there I can see that there is bearing, that this moves smoothly. Okay, and then we can look this electric motor, because this motor is it moves. It looks like that. It is very solid, and there is two Phillips head screws, and that I open those, that we can see also inner in this Makita's electric motor. It is also interesting. And there is small screw, look, interesting small. Okay, and second similar, and I insert these two screws in here, and then we can open that part, and there is this electric motor, and then I check that can I open this motor, and this motor looks like that. Now I can't open it anymore, and this is very heavy engine, and it means that there are good quality bearings, and then I try to a little bit rotate that. Okay, and it moves, and now I think that my system, that this my Makita is completely disassembled, and my message is that why this Makita is so durable drill machine and best engineering in the world. The reason is in here, because this gearbox parts, they are all of these, they are metal and high quality metal like steel or copper. And look this, that how well these gears, they are this sand and made. They are so excellent engineering, and that means that this, in that reason, these Makitas last so long time. Okay, and thank you for watching, and I hope that you learned something more, and especially you can check also in your electric drill that what kind of parts there is. Okay, thank you, and see you in next movie.